right. Hi, Mary. I'm starting to see some people viewing. Good morning, everybody. Hey, Deb. So it was interesting when I set up this paid event, I didn't realize that, hey, Deb and Shannon and Lee, that within a paid event, I can actually also put a donate button. So that's interesting. Hey, Anne-Marie. Hey, Rochelle. So if you guys signed up to do this, thank you very much. Let me know how that process went for you. This is just kind of an experiment. We've never set up a paid Facebook event, and we've been brainstorming a lot of really fun ideas to do that with. So I wanted to make sure you guys all joined in. Hey, Deb Norton. And what I wanted to do is I'm going to go around the corner here. We're almost out to the rehab area, but we're to the rehab squirrel area. Hi, Jerry. Thanks for joining us. So if you can let me know in the comments what the process was it easy for you to sign up and pay the 99 cents? Did you get any kind of reminders? Does Facebook send you a notification or a reminder that you paid for an event? Just any details you guys can give us would be really great so that we can see how this works and how we might utilize it in the process. I figured for any of you guys that signed up for our silly little test, if it was going to go terribly, oh, hey, Carol, that I would just run out here and check in on Hocus. I have to, he's been outside since Thursday, and of course it got super cold. So cool. Well, I'm glad that you guys got reminders that you signed up for an event. Deb probably had the funniest notification. Hers said something about dog food. This just showed up in your feed. Okay, interesting. Well, we set up a paid event for people to pay 99 cents for a 15-minute. Oh, and my hawk just flew in. There's Reggie. That's what I've named him anyway. Old Reginald. Unfortunately, he hangs around the squirrel rehab area, and luckily our squirrels are pretty smart and they all hide in their dens, and they usually sound off their alarm calls that there's danger in the area. All right, bud, you should go. I don't know, Carol, I'm wondering. Oh yeah, so you can hear the squirrels and their alarm calls coming from over there. All right, go away. I can't feed the squirrels if you're out here hunting. Well, we're gonna feed the one that's safely inside anyway, so bear with me here. Yeah, Carol, I have a feeling you got notified as well because you're an admin, so I wonder if all of us would get that if somebody else set up an event. Just gotta unlock this first. So it's interesting, it allows you, there's two of Gail's female squirrels that were rehabbed and released, but they hang out on the outside of the enclosure. Oh, hi, bud. He's in his little house. Hi, sir. Sorry, I have another set of doors to get through. It's a little more difficult when you've only got one hand. But thank you guys all very much for signing up and joining. This was just going to be a little 15-minute test so that Deb and I could see how this works. So it seems like it's working out pretty good. So I brought out a little bit of avocado and some peanuts and seeds. And hi, Bud Bud. Oh, I missed you. Are you staying warm? Are you staying warm in there? All right, hold on. I know it's very cold. Yeah, so I haven't come out here and checked in. Hi, bud. With the squirrels lately. Hi. So this is Hocus. Hocus is the only one still inside of the rehab cage. Oh, you found the jackpot. There's your avocado. Here, let me get it out for you. He is almost impossible to keep up with when he starts zooming around. All right, here. I'm gonna put it up there for you. It's a very big piece of avocado. Yeah, it's very cold. Yeah, I'm not sure what the spaceship is, but I'm kind of excited to hear about it. Is it maybe another house for Jamie's town and her backyard? She has like a bank and a beach house, and yeah, it's quite a cold morning, so I've been a little bit worried about him. These guys fell 30 feet out of a tree when they were about 4 days old, and now they're a little over 3.5 months old. Oh, cool. Hey, Luana. So it looks like everything worked out like we thought. I was able to set the price, set the time, add any kind of details that I want. This is Gail, one of Gail's females, begging on the outside. You don't let her have your avocado. No shares in right now. You don't have to share with her. Oh, you dropped it. You dropped it. All right, I gotta scatter some more. And then if the hawk is gone, I can show you. All right, you're messy. You are very, very messy now. You, lady, do not need any more food. Look at that belly. I have no idea who is who with any of Gail's squirrels, other than they're the 3 biggest squirrels out here, and they're all female. So they're unnecessarily bold, like not afraid of anyone. They will literally jump on you. Yeah. Whereas the males are a little more skittish, a little more careful. Awesome. Well, I'm really glad to hear that you guys were all able to sign up really easily. You got reminders. How was the payment option? Was that something that was really easy for you guys to do? You getting stuff off the ground? Again, this was just a silly little test that Deb and I and Luana wanted to just see how it works. We've got a long list of ideas on how we can implement these paid events. Yeah, he's got to get you got to get all that avocado off of you. Yeah, hi. Don't jump on the camera, please. So Deb, yes, Mama Becky. Actually, Jamie roped everyone, like she kind of put a stop to some things and brought everyone back down to earth, that these squirrels should not be this fat. And so I know that Gail and Mama Becky have eased off a bit, but they're allowed to spoil him. So he's the one that's still a growing baby, and we're just still trying to get him used to living outside. So he gets a little more spoiled. You get a little more spoiled, sir. I see that your that little pink thing on the ground is a mineral block. He's trying to get brave. Please don't climb me like a tree. That's why you have trees in here. But I did have a note yesterday from Mama Becky that she made sure that she brought him out some avocado. That is just their treat of choice. Don't chew on my shoe, please. I don't want to scare you, but you can't do that. All right, well, so if the hawk is gone, all right, you stay in here. I'm gonna head back out of here and I'll toss the rest of these treats out for the rest of the squirrels. Maybe Gail's squirrels will leave him alone for a minute. Just gotta get the door closed. Not easy with one hand. There we go. Yeah, is anybody else having any kind of reception issues? I don't do a lot of lives out here by rehab, so. Nope, our hawk is still out. Here, let me go put it under cover so that he can't just swoop in and get you. So the way that it works is once they're ready to go free, we take their little houses and we hang them out here. All right, there's the snacks. Little interruption, but it comes back. Okay. Thank you guys for coming along with this silly little experiment and seeing the squirrels, and so much amazing life lives out here. Okay, so it froze a couple times out here. Probably pretty common to what happens throughout the sanctuary. So it's interesting that I was able to set this live up to exactly like I would have any other live, so that's really helpful. I guess if you guys have any ideas while we're hanging out here, on the few of you that joined us, what kinds of things would you like to see us do with these paid events? We're always brainstorming. We'd love some ideas. Yeah, I think this is the male, so I've called him Reginald, or I call him Reggie. There's definitely a female that I've seen. I've been calling her Stella. And then I'm pretty sure I've seen a baby. I just don't know if it's their baby or just a new young one that they might be trying to kick out of this area, but I see him everywhere. He lands on my car, he follows my cart. He'll land in front of me on the tour path sometimes. It's very interesting. Okay, enrichment, watching them make the enrichment. I could do something like that. Feel free to brainstorm, and I'm sure we'll keep asking you guys for some of your feedback on that. Hey, Andrea, welcome. Oh, Anne-Marie, good question. How's Pharaoh? So Pharaoh is still in the recovery rehab hospital room. He seems to be doing okay. He's still not eating a whole lot, and I've not been one of the ones to be caring for him. I was gone Friday and Saturday, and it's just Jamie and operations taking care of him. And I only know what they put on his chart that I can see, and it's really just talking about him eating and getting his lactulose, but I haven't heard if he's pooping. I think that he is. They're definitely doing a lot of laundry, so my guess is that he is, but I just went in and saw him, and he looks a little sleepy, but he was doing pretty good. Oh, good to know. Singing Sunday will be at 1 o'clock today. So yeah, just brainstorm some ideas. Anything that you guys think you might want to see us do with these paid events. This was just going to be our little test, so we were just going to hang out with the squirrel and the hawk, something that we don't usually see at Big Cat Rescue. But thank you guys, everybody who did pay the 99 cents and join in, and everybody who left the feedback so that we kind of know in the future what we're looking at to make these possible, but this seemed to have gone pretty smoothly, so now we've got lots to think about. Thank you, Lee. I really appreciate the feedback. Yeah, Deb, I think so. I'm excited. All right, everybody. Well, thank you. I'm gonna stay out here and make sure he doesn't get any quick ideas about messing with the squirrels while they're eating. All right, everybody. Well, you guys can see Carol here in less than about 45 minutes from now on the main page for Singing Sunday. So I will see you guys probably tomorrow.